My name's Prew. I'm Head of Vehicle Performance at McLaren. Well, as the engine formula that we're entering into is still relatively immature. It's only the second year, so there's still lots of learning to be had with the turbo engines as a whole, with the hybrid engines. So I think the formula is still learning how to extract the best performance. And Honda have coming in obviously a year behind. We know what the competition is capable of, and we need to get to that level as quickly as possible. So finding the right trade between pushing performance and reliability is a big challenge as we move forward. So we started that building of relationships 18 months ago or more. We have regular meetings, we have conference calls. I've visited Japan on a number of occasions through the year, just learning who the personnel are, learning who's responsible for what, how they operate, and it takes time, it takes interaction. We've had many workshops, technical exercises that we've undertaken to build that relationship. It's an ongoing process, it's going to take further time, but testing such as this also starts understanding who does what and how it's all going to work. So yeah, it's an ongoing process, and one that I think is essential for the success of the relationship. Above all, their attitude of can-do. They've put in a huge amount of resource, but the commitment and determination to be the best and to make it work is undeniable. They are fully committed. The structure and facilities that they put together in Japan, their just go-ahead attitude is very impressive. And we're still seeing that and learning about that as we come to the track environment as well. Above all, their can-do attitude. Nothing is too much effort, nothing is too much. The general approach is we can do that, we'll get that done. Working towards deadlines and hitting those deadlines has been very impressive. The facilities that have been put together in Japan are very impressive, and just generally on all technical levels, their level of ingenuity, commitment is impressing all the time, and again, still learning as we come into the track environment, just how determined that attitude is. Well, let's start with the benefits. I think as soon as we start working with each other in the track environment where it's real, where you have to send the car out, then that's a whole different level of operation than you can replicate in a dyno or in a simulation. Understanding when we say, is the car ready to go, what that really means, and having to commit to the car leaving the circuit. So building up the operational efficiency, making sure that when you plug your laptop in, it all works in the environment that you're going to at a race meeting. And it obviously gives you time to be able to react both technically and on an operational level. Some of the difficulties is the conflict with the current race program. We obviously have been running two parallel projects, and that has had to be carefully balanced in resource and jumping between one program and the other. So I think the greatest opportunity pre-Christmas is to learn about the operational aspects of the car. We have plenty of time to continue the technical development on the dyno between now and the first test in the new year. But operationally, seeing how we interact, refining our operational procedures, there's no substitute for doing that at the track. And the learning that we take from here, we can refine those processes over the next couple of months, such that we arrive at the first tests with a good understanding of how we're going to operate and better prepared and understanding how to extract performance. Absolutely, and as I mentioned at the beginning, we've been working on this moment for a long time, and seeing everybody come together. So a lot of people have come over from Japan, and finally getting it all together and seeing the car drive out is always an exciting moment. But especially now, as you look to the future and what this relationship will bring to the two companies, then yeah, it's the start of hopefully a great deal of success and a very strong relationship. I think a continued development technically of the power unit, of the control systems, and all of those aspects. From a car point of view, obviously we have our full aero program that's coming together, and the new car. Operationally, looking at how we've operated here, refining those processes. So taking the learning from these tests, implementing those to do it better, continuing the technical development, and from a chassis side of view, from a McLaren point of view, the actual producing an MP4-30 and launching that in the beginning of next year.